Well, good evening, folks, and welcome back. Yes, I wasn't planning on trying to finish out this next episode. Oh, whoops! It would help if I actually was on the right screen. Sorry about that. If you didn't hear no game mode or me talking. All right, let's try this again. Good evening, folks, and welcome back. Yes, I will be continuing my missions. Wasn't planning to originally, but I decided, what the heck? I might as well try to finish out this little tutorial stuff, because I think I'm still kind of in the tutorial for the beginning of this episode, for these episodes. So let's begin. Let's see. Okay, we last left. We were scheduled to go to Corvan 2, I think. So let's begin. Since I'm already here, and I already got the mission briefing on the previous episode.
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What are your orders?
We need to warn the colonists.
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting him through now.
I know that Shran was voiced by the same person. I could tell. And he's probably the great-grandchild of the original Shran from the Enterprise era. On screen.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you?
A Klingon attack force is coming. You need to evacuate.
Run that by you, Kate. Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons? What about them?
Klingons are coming. Chief, you have to evacuate. Ian, what just happened?
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals in this area. There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signal so we can warn the ships and the colony.
But if you think about it, Shran's child in Enterprise was half Andorian and half whatever that offshoot race was, from what I understand, because he actually married that girl, and they had a child. Very well, Irez, set a course.
The SAT uses our security protocols. We should be able to access it.
Scanning in progress.
Our hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Orders,
Yes.
Captain?
Desmond, can we look onto the colonists? Okay.
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the
Well, this is
local
probably
level.
gonna be my next officer.
Colonial evacuation on a mass scale could be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
But actually, technically, what I've actually heard about the Andorians is they have to mate with four. They have to have a quartet just to have one kid. I don't know how it works. The books kind of try to explain it, but they don't do a very good job. But they're having, in the book timeline, they're having issues with that mating process, and the humans are trying to help them figure it out. But unfortunately, in the current Typhon Pack books, they have seceded from the Federation. Let's help however we can.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector, Captain.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how they're going to do it? Because I know the 23rd century was the whole timeline thing. I
Those
don't know how this is
civilians
gonna,
won't last long against Klingons.
because I know they have the episodes in there, but I don't know how they're going to play out. Darn, not raptors, or not Klingon bird of prey. I don't know with that whole thing with that whole German video game that CBS is having issues with. I don't know if they'll bring a tardigrade back, but it appears to be it might be something part of that pack that shows the Shinzo on it. or lockbox or whatever it is.
Target shield has failed.
I think so. Whatever shows the Shenzo and a tardigrade on the screen when you first load up the game.
Captain, I have short-range comms again. Long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons have started to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
We'll do what we can to protect the colony.
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
I think I can break through the Klingon jamming and hail the civilians.
What is it, a non-combat pet or an actual combat pet? That's the question.
Civilian vessel, disengage immediately. I repeat, disengage.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Unfortunately, I guess if you don't have access to that, or at least you did this morning, you couldn't purchase it
All
yet.
civilian ships have safely warped out of the
But
system.
you can on the other characters, like one of the regular game characters. Unless they've turned that on since, or I'm in a certain position where I can do it.
Has failed.
Has Tilly left already? 'Cause it sounds like she's already left. Because I haven't heard anything new from her yet. So I know during the time that Corvan 2 was attacked, that she's on Discovery by now.
Target shield has failed.
And the fleet that was supposed to protect this planet was destroyed by the time Discovery got there.
Captain, the miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long.
Walker class.
I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun. I recommend we beam down to help the miners while we can.
Alright, beam down. Oh, I can only take one of you with me? I can't even swap them out. I could take me and the TAC. My first officer is all I could take with me. Now, I could purchase it right now too if I really wanted to. The starter pack. But the Zen I do have in there, I'm trying to save for something else.
Oh, this isn't good. According to
Lens
our
flare
readings, over
transporter
half the colony
beaming.
has been
Wow.
overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour.
Understood. Let's do what we can to help the colonists.
Right. Lead the way, Captain. I've got your back.
I don't know, I haven't seen any yet, not since I got in there, but I know there's like these 4 missions and there's like 4 actual missions. Because I think this is still part of the tutorial part of the game. Alright, so which weapon do I want to use? We'll try out my new weapon that I picked up. Ooh, it's good. There's a little laggy going on.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave the others to die?
Starfleet's
We
here!
have to help them! Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, Nora? What do you want?
Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. But that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though. They're in the crates next to the gate.
Well, yeah, because when Discovery swapped places with the Mirror Universe ones, the Mirror Universe Discovery supposedly got destroyed, the one that Captain Killy was on. At least that's what the Admiral says when they get back from the Mirror Universe. They thought it was they thought it was their Discovery that got destroyed.
His code will open the gate. Chief Smythe and some of the others are still in there. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, please, save them.
Do what I
Here are
can.
the codes to the gate. You have to save the Chief and the others.
Okay. Oh. Is that for like the main characters of the game? Oh, armor! Yay, body armor.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers. This is your character. Here you can see your equipped item. You can also view your ship's equipment. Equip your bridge officer by selecting them and then double-clicking an item in your inventory.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to do the stuff. I've been playing this game long enough, I knew. What? Oh, are you responding to the previous chat? Alright. Let's get going.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there.
Since I don't have a kit or a kit module yet, I don't have the other extras yet.
Enemy target on center.
Your Starfleet can't help you now. Please, stop! Help! Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. I think that actor might be a little too expensive to try to hire for this game. Some people say that's who took most of the money in the first season of Discovery.
Enemy target on center. Personal shield losing power.
Starfleet, we're saved!
It sounded like Tilly's voice.
Enemy target on center.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Zabrova or Ticonderoga.
Personal shield losing power.
That was a disintegration as a normal shot. Aw, lost some of the miners. Guess I wasn't quick enough.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Hang on. You're Starfleet!
You were the one who contacted us, yeah?
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor blast by now. Not to be critical, but where are the rest of them?
This is it. The Sidon is on orbit.
Oh, that's not good. We're in big trouble. These Klingons mean business. They've locked us out of the mine. Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak. No way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they've probably killed all our security there by now.
We'll do what we can to help, Chief.
Glad to hear it. We're definitely going to need that help. There's some gear in those crates. Use it.
Thanks. Retrieve the gear and go from there. So, yeah, so basically, this is exactly like the other one with the Borg related. The Borg related one when you get your next bridge officer. Layout's a little different, though. Okay, so now I get my first kit. Oh, I kit module, but I don't have a kit. What am I supposed to do with just a kit module? It won't work unless I have a kit. Well, I guess I can still use it without a kit. Interesting.
I know
Alrighty.
you want to shut down that security field on the mine, but
Hi,
I have
Tilly.
an idea. Hear me out, okay?
Make it fast.
Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there.
That just might work.
I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow. That'll open up the mine for you and set up things for my plan.
Right, we'll reroute the power.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the chief.
Hey, nice work. Perfect timing, too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company.
We'll deal with the Klingons. Can you reroute the power?
Lend me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just keep them off me, okay?
We will. Work fast.
Right, here they come. Let them have it!
Enemy target contacted.
Okay. I need you to pull the actuator, invert it, and jam it back in. Trust me.
Okay, it's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing a short through the jumper. Oh, and don't electrocute yourself.
Medic!
You should have told him that sooner, Tilly.
Is that all you got? Okay. Got this. Good. Okay, Chief. Anytime now.
Look, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm a miner, not an engineer. Almost there.
Medic! this, mate. I owe you one.
Okay, so she becomes the next bridge officer.
Okay, got it.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
Okay, then that's what the Klingons attack later on when Discovery
The system is
intervenes.
still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Acknowledged. Stand by, Chief. Thanks for your help here.
Least I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here. We won't forget it. You didn't have to come help us, at least all by yourselves. But we're really happy you did.
Let's go, Fletcher. You're with me.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing earlier. Won't happen again.
Don't worry about it. Or the Klingons.
Klingons worry about me, not the other way around. Let's go.
Alright, let's go clear the mines. I feel like this weapon better.
You Klingons aren't so tough when your targets shoot back, huh? Locked. I suppose we'll just have to knock.
Let's do a Vulcan hello, I guess. Or a Federation hello.
What? Bonding has stopped. Something's wrong. Secure the dilithium and prepare it for immediate transport. No!
Not so fast, Klingon. You're done here.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Go back to Kronos while you still can.
Hey, I just spelled it correctly.
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing
Medic!
Ah, dang it.
Okay. I've got this. I'm good.
shield losing
Captain, we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot a reactor or something?
Engineering, I'm detecting an energy spike in the mining laser.
Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on that unit. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses 2 oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overloading.
Overloaded, never mind. What are the outcomes? What's the best case scenario here?
Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that.
Let's go with that option.
Okay, I found the emergency shutdown mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches on 2 separate consoles that have to be activated at the same time.
That's unusually precise.
I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know? You can do this. Ask around, see if there are any locals. They might be able to assist.
Fletcher's a local. We'll see what we can do. Stand by. Alright, Fletcher, where are you? Mrs. Fletcher! Oh, there you are. Oh, you're already at the console. Okay, I guess she's already there.
Whoa, wow, that was really close. Good job, Captain. The security field is still standing, the mine's secure, and you didn't blow up. And that's good. But the Klingons are still on their way. We could use your help up here when you're ready to beam up.
Alright.
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon.
But
there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Tilly, can we use local satellites to send an automated warning?
Absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system, which we should, soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Let's do it. Erez, lay in a course for the nearest satellite.
We've definitely got their attention, Captain. Here they go!
The ships they called D7s in season 1.
Die as warriors.
Target shields have failed. Sorry, we're late.
Or the ones they called the prison ships. How this is going.
I'm starting to target that. Point it.
This is like 23rd century art.
As they say on Earth, cavalry has arrived. All ships, open fire!
Maybe it's not going to go right back
We stood our ground at the Araucanus Arm until the situation became untenable. After we disengaged, we were able to reach Starfleet and call for backup. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. We can't afford to lose this system to the Klingons.
Thanks for coming, Captain.
Don't mention it. You do the same where our situation's reversed. I believe Captain Schaefer would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable, and my report will indicate this.
Thank you, sir.
Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives.
Corvan 2 is still in danger, sir.
Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvan. For now, however, your work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing.
Understood, sir. What about Fletcher?
Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior staff. I'll make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command. You've done well under extraordinary circumstances. Anton's ship is in good hands. Keep up the good work. Shran out.
Alrighty.
Congratulations. We've done all we can, Captain. Let's get to safety while we still can.
Alright, let's warp home. And that sounds like the Kelvin timeline warp out.
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Shermer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Alrighty. Report to Admiral Kensington. So, alright, Admiral. What's the next course of action?
The Admiral's office is this way.
Yeah, well, that's where I was going, Tilly. You're the one that's falling behind. Oh, that's her. Okay, that's the Admiral.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, maybe not.
You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well.
Thank you, Admiral.
I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words.
Okay, explain what happened.
This Ju'ula has become quite a thorn in our side. You're fortunate. Very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ju'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuvma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes.
I don't think we've seen the last of her, Admiral.
Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it.
Admiral?
Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances. The war isn't going well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before putting good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you.
Me?
Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew. Starfleet wants to recognize that. Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in you that Schaefer did. Honor his name and make us all proud.
Thank you, Admiral. We won't let you down.
I wouldn't recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Yes, Admiral.
You don't look unhappy. And that's good, right?
What about you, Tilly? Where are you off to? I know you're only a junior in the academy. What? Oh, she's 16 levels below. I don't know what that means. Alrighty. I guess I gotta speak with the tailor. Okay, I'm guessing it's up on the station. Ah, I see. The only difference, the pillars. They don't have these pillars here like they do at the Starfleet Academy of the 25th century. That's one difference, and I think the fountains are missing too. They don't have the
various shops are in the main campus building.
Starfleet logo on in the center yet. Yeah, so there's a few things that are different. Besides the interiors. Wonder, do they call it? Yeah, they still call it the 602 Club.
This way. This way.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know they had a tailor down here. I guess this is probably just for this arc. Alright, heard rumors about your recent exploits, Lieutenant. Carapaton. Patyan. Congratulations on your recent promotion to command of a starship. I can help you adjust the details and particulars of your uniform within regulation, of course. This is a good time to update your uniform with your new rank insignia. Thank you. Show me what's available.
The shipyard officer is this way.
Oh, be patient, Tilly. Come on now. I haven't updated my uniform yet. I'll update the officers later. Come on. Is it going to modify me or is it going to modify her? Or is it going to take forever to do anything? I was going to say, it better not have froze on me. Oh, that's not who I wanted. Really? I selected myself. Oh, now it switches. There we go. That's who I wanted. Yeah, see, that's the only thing that sucks is they still haven't fixed the Agent of Yesterday characters when you play as one of your Agent of Yesterday bridge officers. They don't have access to any of these. They only have access to. Oh, that's the uniform. Don't want the uniform. They only have access to basically these ones right here. Only these three. My 23rd century characters from Agents of Yesterday only have access to these three badges, and I'm glad they added that. So that'll be kind of nice to use for those who want to have a medical character. All right, first things first. Let's change the collar. Come on. That black is darker. Okay. Cadet. Oh, so that's just like a straight up standard cadet. It's not. Well, I am no longer in those. I am Discovery Ensign of Operations. Yeah, so all because these ones came with the original release, except the medical badge when they originally gave this uniform set for free, and then they added all these ones with this update. Okay, everything else is good. I'll worry about my officers later because I still got to promote them, but can't have them the same rank as me right now. Okay, let's exit. Chat. Done. Alright, let's see. Alright, Evelyn. Yeah, see, I can't promote her yet until at least I get another rank up. Alright, Evelyn, here you go. Get yourself a Mark 1 weapon now. Ship now has some armor plating. Alright, Tilly, where'd you run off to? Someone's blue is a little bit brighter. Yeah, I'm coming, Tilly. Be patient. Oh, there we go. Somebody bought the pack. Got themselves a Ripper pet. Gotta acquire a shuttle. So is it gonna be one of the, or is it gonna be these new shuttles? Or is it gonna be like the Type 7s? Welcome, Admiral Kinson. Welcome. Admiral Kinson said you would come to requisition your shuttle. While you're here, feel free to look at other ships we have available for requisition. Well, the other ships I have to buy on the starter pack, probably. Currently don't have any ships available for you, but I can provide information. What would you like to know? What, do I not get any of that stuff? Oh, I may only have one. And then they just tell me about the ships. Okay, well, that's kind of boring. So did I acquire a shuttle? I guess so. What kind of shuttle?
Looks like you're all set. Hey, don't keep the Admiral waiting.
Okay, it is one of the newer shuttles. Cool. Hold on, let me check something. See if I still can recover. Nope, I can't recover the previous items. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to the Admiral and find out what she wants me to do next. Okay, where are you, Tilly? Oh, you're right there. Oh, you're going to follow me around. Little Miss Junior Federation Cadet. I already know where you head off to after I'm done here. And the trees are a lot younger. Ooh, I'm starting to rubber band. There's too many people down here. Yeah, some of the benches are missing. The plaques aren't here either because I guess this is before the plaques were placed that you find in this area. Looks a little bit nicer compared to what it is in about 200 years from now. Well, less than that because it's only 2410. Alright, Admiral.
Congratulations on your promotion. I will let you know when I have a new task for you.
Okay.
I have a mission for you.
Alright, so that'll be the next episode. So now we're actually getting into the actual episodes. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, so these are the episodes. These are the only episodes you have access to in the other characters in the game.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster.
I'm not worried about it right now. I will get to it later because I gotta go to bed. Yeah, see, there's only 3 episodes. I think on the other characters, I think there's at least 4 episodes. So yeah, that must be the House Mokai insignia is what that's supposed to be, I'm guessing. So well, yeah, that is that. That's the tutorial part. Now we'll actually get into some real missions once I come back. Oh, let's talk to Tilly first and see where she's off to.
You survived! Then again, you survived fighting House Mokai. Admiral Kensington must have been a walk in the park for you. I guess this is goodbye. At least for now.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a ship and a crew to take care of, and I still have to graduate. Hey, do you think they'll use your ship for the cadet cruise next year? If they do, put in a good word for me.
Oh, you'll be on a ship before that. So wow, this, I guess that's a pretty long, decent-sized window between the end of Binary Stars and episode 3 of Discovery. Because I think it's 6 months. I think it's what it says it was. It was like 6 months. So this must be like near the end of her junior year when this takes place. Because what was it? May 2250 something? I think is when the Shenzhou lost. Or was lost. Well, not really lost, just they abandoned it. I'll see what I can do.
Ah, great. Hey, I liked being your chief engineer out there. It would be an honor to do that again, Captain. Oh man, this is hard. Stay safe, okay? This war won't last forever. And I hope we're both doing what Starfleet does best soon. Exploring the galaxy, strange new worlds, all that.
Same here. Take care of yourself, Sylvia. Alright, well, so that is that. So, till next time, we will continue with Secrets. So, hope you guys enjoyed. For those of us who may have joined me on the first half, I don't think I'll have time tomorrow before I go to work to do another episode, but it just depends on how early I get up. Because I work earlier tomorrow, so hope you guys, but I hope to be home earlier, so I might be able to do it after work tomorrow. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, somebody has purchased the starter pack, because you get this little guy. You get this little guy in the Shenzhou in the starter pack, which I could actually purchase right now if I really wanted to. But we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Till next time. Once everything works, cooperate. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go.